Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to be looking at the Spyderco Tenacious. Um, Spyderco has a very large range in their production lineup, so uh, it's hard to say which which one might be right for you. Everyone will tell you that the PM2 and the PM3 are must-haves. Also, whether it's the Chaparral or the Southern, but the Tenacious always is also a very good knife. Um, good action when it comes to you can do the 5 finger flick, if you will. I've seen people do that. I can't really do it with my pinky, but you can really have fun playing with this knife in any capacity really. This particular version is full serrations. I would not buy a full serration version if I were you. This was primarily for yard work, a lot of cutting, so it fit the bill. You can see, especially here on the back edge, this beautiful full flat grind. The blade is grinded all the way up to the back. This particular one, or the blade at least, was made in China. We can look at the farther inscriptions on here and see that it is I'm not really sure what that means, honestly, I'll be honest. But yeah, so great knife. This is a liner lock. You can see the G10 scales with the what I would imagine to be stainless steel liners. The overall length on this guy is just 7 3/4 inches, just barely less than 8 inches. You can see this one has been adjusted to be tip down carry. Spyderco has the usually, well, most of their knives, I'm not going to say usually because I'm looking at two right now that don't, but has a 4-way reversible pocket clip. Pretty stiff, if I'm honest. I don't carry this a lot, so I couldn't tell you how stiff it is when it comes to actually putting it in your pocket, but yeah, that flick is fun. Very smooth action. Drop shut if you're pushing on that liner, but I wouldn't really want to do that with my finger in the way. But yeah, nice G10. It's flat. Some people might like contour more, but I think a lot of Spydercos are pretty flat. We can pull out the, let's put this guy down here. You can look at the Delica 4, another classic. This guy has their, I think it's FRN. It's called FRN. I know it is on the newer knives. As you can see, this guy is pretty freaking old. It is a beater for sure. But yeah, I think this plastic is called FRN, but it is extremely durable. And if you pull out the Atlantic Salt, you can see it's also made of the same material. Atlantic Salt and the Tenacious are pretty close in length, or overall size rather. Atlantic Salt is a little bit bigger, but yeah, this Tenacious is a great knife. Like I said, their lineup is very big, so sometimes it can be a little difficult to decide what to buy, because the other great thing is these are very affordable for the quality you're getting. The Tenacious is usually retails less than $100, between $50 and $100, so you're really getting a good value for this knife in particular, and really for any Spyderco you're going to buy, because they're great knives. So like we said, we got a 7.75 overall inches with a blade length of 3.39. As you can see, it's pretty much full. You have full cutting potential with the blade. There's no choils or anything. Handle design wise, it's ergonomic. It's good to hold. It's got this nice jimping up here on the top end of the blade. There is none on the handle itself, minus the liner lock, which is okay. You don't really need that unless you're really looking for it. But yeah, good ergonomics. Nice thumb grip at the top. You can see the curvature for your hand. Fits mine perfectly. Hardware. Got some, it looks like torque screws. Those is probably pretty easy to take apart if you wanted to. oil it up, clean it, whatever you needed to do. Yeah, beautiful full flat grind on this blade here. Got the Spidey logo there. What else? Yeah, I think you can get this in a carbon fiber handle as well, which would be interesting. Handle thickness is just under 1/2 inch, and the length is about 4.5 inches. So very, very average size for any folding knife you're looking at these days. You can pull up the Osborne 940, pretty close. So just depends. Spyderco makes some very small knives too. I have a Ladybug, which is probably closer, probably honestly the size of my UTX closed. The Ladybug's probably about this size open. So yeah, they make a wide range of knives for just about every circumstance you could imagine. So if you're looking for a good gift for Christmas or a holiday or birthday, and they like knives, look at Spyderco. Find a store near you that carries them, or look online and ask people, and they will give you great recommendations for ones to look at. So it is not hard to find a good Spyderco, that is for sure. So this has been the Spyderco Tenacious.